Hello and welcome to the new stream. I thought that, in the spirit of Christmas, we should go ahead and do something like pray. Ding ding. Alright. So away we go. Alright, yeah, we definitely want story mode. I don't remember if I even see my character outside of this screen in the game. Well, of course, I haven't played very far into the game, so who knows, but, yeah. We'll go with the male character, why not? There's an unfortunate lack of options of apparel.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Indeed. I grabbed a couple of things on sale. This is the only one of them that didn't look like it was going to be something kind of awful. We'll see. Do I have a purse? That's weird. Oh, somebody's taking a shower. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
It's just some tests. We sent a giant fucking helicopter to take you in. Don't worry about it. Or the fact that it's executive luxury helicopter.
Mr. Yu,
that
please make yourself
either.
comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
A little bit, yeah.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Calibrating. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Whatever the hell that
Welcome,
means.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally!
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Morgan, we can see you there. Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous. All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'm doing fabulous. Just fabulous. I moved a block outside of the circle, and I hid behind a chair. It's great.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning on going on a vacation. Go somewhere familiar, you know, you love, or try something new. Well, I'm going to go somewhere I like to go.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? I notice that there's not finally, it's about time. So I have afraid, I don't know what will happen, angry, no one has that right, or calm, it was worth it. I don't know what will happen, let's go with that.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Alright, a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. What will you do? Switch tracks, save the most people that I can.
Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on a platform next to an enormously fat man. Hey! Pushing him onto the track would stop the train. I can push the fat man or do nothing. This should not be pushing fat men, but okay, I'll push the fat man.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. You can A, jump on the tracks, B, push the fat man, or C, do nothing. Interesting that they didn't mention the fat man before in the text up top. But I am being my paladin self, so I'm going to jump on the tracks.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Okay, that doesn't bode well. Should I take my purse? hidden purse? I guess not. Yikes.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Yeah, that might pose a problem. That's a pretty solid wall. Uh, uh. An account of Fermi's question, excerpt from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets will have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is that we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have they contacted us. Why? Bro, have you met the human race? Oh, by the way, this is one of the games where flashlight batteries last about 10 seconds. So, yeah, there's that. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I could do some gaming! Alright, let's get some Xbox! Maybe not. Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Let me out! Oh, shit. By the pricking of my thumbs. Something
Good.
fucked up this
You're in
way
the simulation
comes.
lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Oh, good. Activity log, February 22nd, 2035, 0000 to 7:30. Sleeping, 7:31. Wakes up, turns off alarm, 7:32. Checks, transcribes, 7:34 to 7:55. On computer, various tasks, 8:04. Takes shower, 8:26. Puts on uniform, exits apartment. Okay. Can I turn off the alarm? Audio events. Refer to the test program for timing of audio events. Note, pigeon visuals have been disabled due to a glitch in the render area.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Oh, good. Daily tests. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put extra effort to hit our milestones, and external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Okay, from Evelyn McCarthy to Sylvan Bellamy. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That is to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. And apparently that was a request from me and my bro. Right. Note about this morning from Alex. You, my bro, to Neuromod Division. All. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Ms. Elzar and her security team are on high alert and will field any questions you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center. It is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. I don't know. Homeboy looked pretty fucked up the last time we saw him. Oh, that's so much better. Soundstage rules. Absolute silence when the simulation is in progress. Do not enter the stage unless in costume. Do not interact with subject off script. Soundstage A reminders. Always reset the position of the stage props in apartment after each test. Replacements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. Be careful not to bump glass when in observation zones. Soundstage B reminders. The helicopter ride. Okay. I don't know why they decided I needed to pop that up now. The helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop of any stray objects before the simulated flight. Always remember to return the helicopter to its ready position after being serviced. Okay. Delivery for debrief. Manufacturing order number 65489. Deliver to Marco Simmons from Fabrication Department. SKU TSNM 008 times 3 or x3. I don't know which. It looks like times 3. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. Mark out. Password IKOP80876. Alright. Reminder about company password policy. From Danielle Show to Marco Simmons, CC, Sylvan Bellamy. This is just a friendly reminder about the relevant portion of the policy handbook. 2.7 Password protection. 2.71 Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. 2.7.2 Passwords must not be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. 2.7.3 Do not write down your passwords and store anywhere in your office. Womp womp. 2.7.4 If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on their workstation that has been compromised. Do not report it. Apparently not. That doesn't look like it was reset.
Typhon Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Tumors. Tasty tumors. Okay, that's really noisy.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
about this morning. We already read that one. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted. Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to this same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests in debriefings, and within the test itself. Bellamy. Oh, good. That sounds very positive. Personality drift. I'm sure it's nothing. Nothing to be concerned about, right? Wonder how long before I have to start eating mutant liver chunks. Got another wrench. I wouldn't say a surprise attack, it was jumping around. Press OK to restart the simulation. I don't think so. That doesn't sound safe. Oh,
No one has been
good.
able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Jumpy much? Very much. Okay. Don't know what any of that's about. Next week's test from Sylvan Bellamy to Jovan Gravelovic, maybe? Marco Simmons. Jovan, we need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. A, Area of effect. B, copycat. C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Bellamy. Note about this morning. We already read that. And let's see what's urgent. Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center, grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if somebody else finds that data. Marco Simmons. Okay. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past locked doors by searching for the key card, finding an alternate path. As you learn abilities, more options will become available to you. Okay. Hardware error. So apparently this wrench icon, later they'll tell me, I can fix stuff if I have the right skills. I do not. Simulation question from Marcus Simmons to Alice Aiken. Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates memories. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the mod makes from any normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, I'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Use are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. Simmons. Stand-up notes. Test for 3 of 24. Reorder tests. Lucina on observation. See Bellamy. Flammability test canceled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before the test. I heard that. Morgan, you. Date. 218. Room A, pass. Room B, pass. Room C, pass. 219. Pass, pass, pass. 220. Pass. Not applicable, not applicable. 221. Pass. Not applicable, not applicable. 222. Pass, pass, pass. Oh, I'm sorry. 221 was pass, not applicable. Pass. 222 is pass, pass, pass. And 223 is fail, fail, fail. That feels familiar. Ooh, lemon peel. Big win. Got me a key card. Personality drift results. Oh, good. From Zhao Longheng to Sylvan Bellamy. Dr. Bellamy. Here are the results for today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared to previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. Oops. And it was basically all those questions they asked me. Daily tests. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion. We've read that. Hurry, have my people been coming to you? From Matthias Cole to Sylvan Bellamy. So, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely a spike in the staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned that these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next directors meeting. Matthias Cole. Alright. Right. Never trust a coffee cup.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Oh, good. More broken shit. More dead people. And now I have a glue cannon. The Transtar glue cannon, Jellifoam lattice organism obstructor, disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press mouse 1 to fire your glue cannon. Hold for continual stream. Oh, that must be what this shit is. That was probably what happened to that thing. Alright. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, goody.
Morgan, there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Is this another simulation? Okay. Fuck. Apparently if I look at them too long, they'll fuck me. Note to self. Attack everything quickly. Neuromods and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the neuromods section. Alright. So we have some science skills that will let me do better with health kits or hacking. Engineer, which will let me carry more shit. Fix things. Recycle better, I guess. Obviously some of these are just not going to be of any use yet. And we've got some security ones, the only one of which I can do is increase my health and stamina. I think I am going to go for engineering. Ow.
I knew you would pick that. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Okay, well, not to be all jittery, but fucking hell. What's in the conference room? Why do we have agave?
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Hang on. Someone's coming.
Alright, I get my ass kicked there. Wait, I thought there were two of these motherfuckers. Right. Your favorites wheel. Favorites wheel will allow you to quickly select and use weapon and eventually psi powers. Press the mouse wheel to open the favorites wheel and select the weapon or item. Using the mouse wheel, press mouse 1 to equip the item. You can also consume medkits and psi hypos from the favorites wheel. So that's our favorites wheel. We can wheel over whatever we want. And also, you can see consume stuff. I think we're going to stick with the wrench for now. Yes, let's go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh, what a nice thing to be greeted with. Another dead guy.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Ew. Take that, you bastards. That can't be good.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I do. Talos is open for you to explore. You can reach other parts of the space station by the bulkhead doors. And that went by too fast. Okay.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Bastards. Oh, fuck me. That was all a fucking trap.
Good morning, Carlos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Okay, orientation sucked. Alright, I need to go up. Let's go up. Let's stop fucking around. I don't know the code. Don't have a key card to get into here. Don't have a key card to get into there. Well, fuck me. Guess I have to go hunting key cards. Die, you villainous books.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Wow, she didn't get all drained up and shit.
Nom nom. Biohazard waste. Let's eat that. Oh. Can we eat the banana peel? We can chug some coffee. Sun-dried tomato jerky. Sure, why not? Fuck. Fucking little bastards. They be sneaky as hell. I don't have a key card for in there. There's gotta be a key card in here. Survivors account of the evacuation day one. Day one. I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Aliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over very low. The sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up, and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium. Run away from Aliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and I saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned to glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Okay. I don't want to touch those. They're explosive. One of them could be a monster. Alright, well, that got me another neuromod. But no keys. Yeah, sure, I'll take some biohazard waste stuff. Trauma Center. Pretty sure I needed a card to get in there. Yeah, I don't have a card to get into the Trauma Center. That's not a good sound. Oh, no, actually. There be guns, okay. Password, oh my god, hot boss. Okay. Key code change. From Morgan Yu to Jason Chang. Jason, maintenance screwed up the keypad in my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in the sim labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. Oh, apparently I'm a really nice boss, too. Oh.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
If my workstation and everything in here isn't a mutant. I don't know what the hell that is.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule.
Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe, Jason.
An appointment in the trauma center.
What do I have for utilities? Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up and make sure you're alone when you hit play. I think I'm alone.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
You made it. Still don't know what happened.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Oh, good. Question mark from Michaela Ilyushin to me. Still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me. There's no reason we can't be civil. You passed me in the hallway today, but you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me. We can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. Yeah, there's a problem with this. I don't know who I am. And I may not have known when I walked by you. Do not disturb. Jason Chang to Morgan Yu. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to the suite and crew quarters, and supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if you get it all right. If not, I'll get it resolved. Last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed. In the interim, let me know if there's anything else I can do. Hold down the fort outside. I'll hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. Okay. Too Far, Too Fast 1. First excerpt from the commercialization of the space program. J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program with both the halls of government and the public eye. Within both the halls of the government and the public eye. Unusually, at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. Okay. Fabricator. No plans to fabricate. Alright, of course there aren't. That would have been easy. Got a key card. Synthetic fabrication wrench plan. Oh boy. Cures fear. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're gonna go look for the workshop. Apparently I can't open the locker.
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Bellamy's move notice. Staff, please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Division as soon as feasible. Okay. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition, excerpts from the Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Okay, interesting. Test subject, Morgan Yu to Sylvan Bellamy. Sylvan, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. Excerpt from Chapter 1, Consciousness, the Fire in the Equations by Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much going to be hulking on everything. Oh, fuck me.
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Combat basics. Oh, good of you to let me in on this. Take advantage of the environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies at first with tools like glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Well, there's somebody with guns. Of course, they're dead with guns, so who knows if that's useful. Well, let's find out. Damn! All that glue can's worthless. Fucking hell. Oh, you little bastards. Okay, the glue was really not useful in the fight. It really didn't do much to slow them down. Also, apparently they didn't have 2 pistols. One of them was a faker.
Good morning, Carlos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Well, I was kind of hoping I'd find something, like a card in here. Guess not. Wrong button, that's why. There's a trauma center card. Volunteer attitude. John Haskins to Bianca Goodwin, CC Sarah Elazar. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 4835, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Officer John Haskins. Okay. Meeting Gustav from Deo Igwe to Bianca Goodwin. Meeting Gustav. Okay, thank you. Oh, fuck. Yeah. From Bianca Goodwin to Dr. Deo Igwe. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous request. We'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca Telus, one volunteer guest liaison. From Deo Igwe to Bianca, Miss Goodwin, to follow up with the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it taking place, and if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love the chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. RERE, Leitner's visit. Helen Croft, Bianca Goodwin. Yeah, Iwi showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asked him to sign an album he'd bought. Leitner seemed flattered. So that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from having a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Helen. Okay. I'm assuming that's something to do with scanning his genius into our system for use later on by somebody or some shit. We've already read that one. Did we already do this one? Yes. Oh, we've already been in this room. Okay. And we've done that one too. Okay. And now we're going to have to go back around, alright. Alright. Let's risk the trauma center. Whoa. Holy shit balls. Ah! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck, there's two of them. Run away! Run away! Ooh, that guy's mean. Holy shit. And I don't have nearly enough ammo to kick his ass with. Oh, holy shit. White Noise, excerpt from the White Noise Perceptions of Imperceptions by Herondon Rigo. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Deo Igwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. At the end of everything, it's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is TranStar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? Okay. Okay, well, now that we're clear of big bads, I hope. Have a look here. Just download the area map. Okay. Whoops. Right. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip on looking at all the dead crew. RERENSP booster shots. Regina Sellers, Alejandro Mata. Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? Okay, look. Oh, frack. Sorry. Let's go to the bottom. Here's where it starts. Okay. Who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Regina, sorry, should have informed you NSP shot was for Chief Ilyushin, mild physiognomic fag, should have logged it. Alejandro, can you please come and see me? Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. You still want me to swing by.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Incoming casualties from Alex Yu to Trauma Security, CC Hans Kelstrup. Attention all security officers in trauma, you have multiple people en route with injuries as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvan Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvan Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. Okay. Key card. Program requirements document. Excerpt from a TranStar work manual. 6.3.3 Psychological risk. Studies show that there's a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Okay. Have my people been coming to you? Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a sign note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Sylvan. Ari Trevor Young. Hans Kelstrup to Matthias Cole. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks, Hans Kelstrup. Quarantine subject. From Hendrik de Vries to Anna Goldcrest, CC Matthias Cole. Anna, please keep the staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 4654. Alright. Let's go back. What do we have for files? Log session, Dr. Calavino notes, my concern with Dr. Calavino is increasing. His symptoms have been escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sessions log, Sarah Elzar. Notes, Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distress. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother.
I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that? Fighting, not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Alright. And session log, Danielle Show. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally and the U specifically. A few gentle suggestions sent her on a tirade that ended up with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decides to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Okay.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypad.
Good Cop, Good Cop. Excerpt from a book on interrogation techniques by Dr. Avalon Bayer. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by the entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience and case studies back this. My experience and case studies back this has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it.
May result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Okay. Oh yeah, that seems like something I don't want any part of. Observation log, subject Trevor J. Young, date 2/20/35. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid. Not sure how much of current behavior is due to incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation, Matthias Cole. Yeah, he looks pretty fucked up. Okay, we went in there. Saw the dude freaking out in quarantine. It's probably safer in quarantine. Okay, I think we're done in here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Let's see, I do have some neuromods. Let's go ahead and acquire some hacking.
suit modification. Upgrade your TranStar uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of additional chipsets. I wouldn't mind having some more space. Firearms increases damage with security weapons. Stealth. Okay. Combat focus. What's this? Dismantle. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Interesting. Fix broken turrets, operators, and electrical junctions with spare parts. Oh, right. Trixie, how you doing? Alright. Gunsmith. Allow use of weapon upgrade kits. Alright. I think my first thing is going to get... What is this? Great weapon kits. Okay. Let's get some more space in this suit. Let's see. Stealth. Hit points. More stamina would definitely be a good thing. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's get some leverage. Fling shit at people. Alright. That sounds fun. Okay. Medical station missing operator. Wait. Please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix a medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Goldcrest.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Out of power. Have to have operator, or have to have engineering to fix it. Alright, well, that's annoying.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
We go in here? Yeah, we went in here. Okay. Alright. Do I want to carry any of this stuff, or do I just want to go throw it in the recycler? I don't know. Okay. Everything that's just junk gets thrown in off of that key. Perfect. Okay. Fabricators use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items aboard Talos 1. Each item fabricated consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos 1 to find plans and materials. Okay, does this thing have a hopper I dump stuff in? Oh, yes, please. Bullets for my gun. And now I know how to make med kits. That's good too. Okay. Wait. Why does that say 30 in that? Okay, those are the slots that are assigned to. Got a bunch of psi hypos. Whatever the fuck those are good for. Alright.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Okay, so it looks like we need to go back down. Can't get in here, so we're going to have to go down again. Did we get a security badge? I don't think we got a security badge. Nope. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Oh yeah, we've already been in there and got fucked around. It's another staircase. Yeah, okay.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Apparently I don't know that one. Well, wait a minute. Hacking. Okay, hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems, protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. At higher levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use WSD and A to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Okay. Okay, that's bullshit. And very fucking annoying at that. Fuck me. Holy shit. I do not like those things. Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Yeah, no, I don't want to throw that thing around yet. Haha, security office key card. So my hacking is good for something besides getting my ass kicked. Right. Holy shit. International Art Talos Edition. The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos One, the orbital research and development facility that has brought us the Neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Bulgarian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. Installation artist simply known as Jesse constructed a chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos One lobby. The former street artist Patrick O designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar, featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. TranStar President Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Okay. Anything else I want to dump? No, those sound useful. What is this? Disruptor batteries. Well, I guess that's it. Alright. Pioneers of the Space Industry, excerpt from Chapter 11 of Pioneers of the Space Industry by Thalen Cross. Working aboard a space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget they're in space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pytheas employees. The Pytheas facility sits deep in a crater under the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Pytheas is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace, cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. That sounds lovely. Avoid duck beer. Note, label your food. Any unlabeled food will be thrown out on Friday. Or one of the U's will come in and steal it, because why not?
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Somebody should have listened. Now she's very dead. Okay, there's that broken exit. Actually, I wonder if I can... No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that. Alright. We already went in there. Fucking mimics. The Space Elevator, excerpt from Stairways to Heaven by Dr. Angela M. Allen. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch up. The World Union of Space Industry, wussy, has calculated that using the storage facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 the original. Understandably, the U.S. officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors to build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive edge. Storage representatives maintain that the sizable investments and risks for the original platform justify the protection of its economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. Fuck me. Now they're coming hunting for me? Bitches.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center. Okay.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
There's my assistant.
Proximity sensor reset.
Okay. Character sheet. Name, Captain Stabfellow. Fatal Fortress, Captain Stabfellow. Player, Elias Black. Age 32, height 6'2", strength 17. Int 6, dex 15, con 14. Max hit points is 54, currently 38. Tumble 6, rope use 4, dodge 10. Thack 1? I don't know what that's supposed to... Is that supposed to be off of Thaco? Minus 2. Barter 2. Haggle 1. Equipment. 5 rations. 3 torches. Boots of speed. A wine flask. No longer has a precious ruby. Shield buckler. Chainmail. Healing salve 2. Yeah, I think we can stop looking at this. Interesting. Oh, crap. Hooked out of the app there. See what Elias has for email. Nils, Kajard. Help, help, help now, Elias. Anyone, please. Oh, fuck. Help, Nils again. This is not a hoax. Life or death. Please help now. Help us, please. Now. Again. Help, this is Nils. We're trapped in the shuttle bay. Please answer urgent help. Morgan, use office keypad. From Martin Chiraud, lobby security. Set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We're getting the code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if we chose it, then asks for a new one. It's unusual. Last time he asked, I was right there, so I told him the code, and he gave me a blank look. A code we'd set less than a week ago. Maybe he's testing our response time? Yeah, maybe. A weapons upgrade kit. Shotgun. Oh yeah, baby. Some shells. The Orit. Highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred text of Beta Israel. Judges 5:26. Her hand she put to the tent peg, her right hand to the workman's hammer, and with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote through his head, yea, she pierced and struck through his temples. Okay. Survivors' account of evacuation, day 2. Day 2, I woke up still in the street. An M35 truck was stopped near me, and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already, 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians, including children. I got in the truck, and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening, and the soldier just shrugged. I told him I had driven the M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying, and I looked back. Pink smoke was now mixed with gray, swirled high into the sky. There was so much of it, it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking up people until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. Soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible west, and then they ran towards the shooting. Can't hack that, and I don't know what the code is. Let's see what emails the security chief has. Need security escort from Alex Yu to Sarah Elazar, CC Marco Simmons. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're not sure just how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. Something's on the station. Alias Black to Sarah Elzar. Ma'am, I know you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something in the station that we don't know about. Security Officer alias Black. Illusion. From Alex Yu to Sarah Elazar. Please add Mikhaila Ilyushin to the watch list. She's currently performing her duties. Her condition makes for a potential security risk, and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag communications between her and Dr. Gallegos out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me appraised. Alex. Missing keycard. Alex Yu, Sarah Elzar. Sarah, I need help tracking down a missing keycard. This one should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex. Dimitri's being held like you asked. He knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. No, that's not the door. Ah, okay. Surprise, motherfucker. Note. Officer Bowser's statement. Miss Elzar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was so scared, but but what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever's happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on the station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there, and Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office. I thought you should know about. All right. I'm gonna assume that that's more dead people. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Alright, let's see. Oh no, we already did that. Damn. Alright, you know what? I am starting to get hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and call this here. And we will look around the space station of Doom more tomorrow. I hope you had a good stream, and I will see you later.